Ladies and gents, as promised in the last video, and definitely not a lie this time, as you can see, we have the Star Wars Unlimited Sparks of the Rebellion box, 24 booster packs. The last one, we got a couple Chewies, we got a couple Boba Fett's, we got a Palpatine. Let's see how we do with this one. Box ripped, that's fine. We have another. Get these all stacked out. And let's get into it. We're going to start with Princess Leia's this time. We don't need the skizzers because these are the paper packs. They tend to rip, no issue. Alrighty, let's see what we got. For our leader, we got a Grand Moff Tarkin. Got Administrator's Tower with Force Training on the back. Scout Bike Pursuer, Ardent Sympathizer, Regional Sympathizers, Patrolling V-Wing, Moment of Peace, Occupier Siege Tank, Crafty Smuggler, Rogue Operative, Volunteer Soldier, Vanguard Ace, Prepare for Takeoff, Force Surrender, and a Han Solo. And then Confiscate. But look at that Han. That's sick. Next pack. We got a Hera Syndulla as our leader. Dagobah Swamp with Shield. Echo Base Defender. Guardian of the Wills. Partisan Insurgent. Fleet Lieutenant. Tactical Advantage. Consular Security Force. Bounty Hunter Crew Restock. Snapshot Reflexes. Entrenched. Ezra Bridger. Colonel Yularen. Han Solo. And Escort Skiff. We're not doing too bad so far. We got two new cards that we haven't seen yet, and both the Han Solos. We got another Ezra Bridger, which is a good-looking card. And we got a Colonel Yularen. Colonel Yularen, best known for actually being the Admiral of Anakin's fleet. He is well known for arguing with Anakin constantly, but also being one of the most loyal admirals in the Republic. Got a Director Krennic, Kestro City, Vanguard Infantry, Alliance X-Wing, Repair, Wampa, Super Laser Technician, Cloud City Vanguard, Wingguard, not Vanguard, Underworld Thug, Gamorrean Guards, Mercenary Company, General Dodonna, Cartel Spacer, Mon Mothma, K2SO. Oh, look at that Boba Fett. Jeez. That Boba Fett's cash money. We're actually going to set him in his own pile. We got the next pack. Director Krennic again, Echo Base with Shield, Vigilant Honor Guards, Jedha Agitator, Snow Speeder, Gladiator Star Destroyer, Resilient, Frontier ATRT, Waylay, Syndicate Lackeys, Occupier Siege Tank, Admiral Ozell, Takedown, No Good to Me Dead, another Chopper. Look at that resupply. Okay, guys, I'll calm down with the card throwing. Got our next Leia pack. We got Chewbacca, Command Center with Shield, Disabling Fang Fighter, Strike True, System Patrol Craft, Green Squadron A-Wing, Recruit, Wilderness Fighter, Disarm, Cell Block Guard, ISB Agent, another Chewbacca, Overwhelming Barrage, Cunning, Jedi Lightsaber, and look at that probe droid. Sheesh. Stick the resupply there. We're going to do something again. Just another small adjustment. Make it a little easier for you guys to see. We have Boba Fett, Capital City on Lothal, Battlefield Marine, Rebel Pathfinder, Make an Opening, Cantina Braggart, Consortium Star Viper, Death Trooper, Jawa Scavenger, Gamorrean Guards, TIE Fighter, Devotion, Bamboozle, Reinforcement Walker, K2SO, Akedown. Now we've got Jyn Erso, Chambers of Cadera, Stupid Force Training, Echo Base Defender, Guardian of the Wills. There we go. Partisan Insurgent, Fleet Lieutenant, Tactical Advantage, Viper Probe Droid, Bounty Hunter Crew, Restock, ISB Agent, Bib Fortuna, Colonel Yularen again, Zeb Aurelios, Sneak Attack, and General Tag. Okay. We're getting a couple character hollows. We take those. Got Jyn Erso again. Echo Base with its shield. Rugged Survivors. Precision Fire. Resupply. Academy Defense Walker. Disabling Fang Fighter. Strike True. Stormtrooper Lieutenant. Snow Trooper Lieutenant. Snapshot Reflexes. Lothal Insurgent. Distant Patroller. Bosk. Hardpoint Heavy Blaster. Black 1. And then ISB Agent. First hollow. Now we move on to our Thrawns. First one. Ooh, that one ripped like duty. Throw the pack away. Ooh, Cassian Andor. Look at that. Command Center, Death Star, Jedha Agitator, Alliance Dispatcher, Snow Speeder, Resilient, Death Star Stormtrooper, Academy Training, Syndicate Lackeys, Mining Guild TIE Fighter, Maximum Firepower, General Tag, Carabast, Baze Malbus, Jedi's Lightsaber, and Battlefield Marine. Quick break to kind of gather all these back up real quick. Next pack, next pack. Ooh, Grand Moff Tarkin. Catacombs of Cadera, Force Training, Regional Sympathizers, Guerrilla Attack Pod, Patrolling V-Wing, Vanquish, Occupier Siege Tank, Volunteer Soldier, Swoop Racer, Viper Probe Droid, Maximum Firepower Full Art, Smuggling Compartment, Blizzard Assault AT-AT, Sabine Wren, It Binds All Things, and then AT-AT Suppressor. Looking very cash money. On to our next pack. I'd say we're getting more efficient at opening these packs, by the way. IG-88 leader card. Very nice. Capital City Lothal, Force Training, Rebel Pathfinder, Make an Opening, First Legion Snow Trooper, Consortium Star Viper, Death Trooper, Cantina Braggart, TIE Fighter, Surprise Strike, Ozatuk Liberator Gunship, Attack Pattern Delta, Benthic 2 Tubes, Inferno 4, Search Your Feelings, and Overwhelming Barrage. Now, the Search Your Feelings takes place on Dagobah. It is when Luke goes into the Dark Side Force Wall Cave and fights himself as Darth Vader. I called him Lurk. Brother, I'm tired right now. Get this open. Throw that away. We got a Chewbacca leader. Boom. Administrator's Tower with Shield. Cloud City Wing Guard. Keep Fighting. Alliance Dispatcher. Cargo Juggernaut. Spec Force Soldier. Steadfast Battalion. Surprise Strike. ATST. 7th Fleet Defender. Shoot First. Rebel Assault. Ruthless Raider. Spark of Rebellion. System Patrol Craft. So far, our best card out of these ones is our Boba Fett Holo. Goodbye, pack. Ooh. Boba Fett collecting the Bounty Leader card. Chopper Base. Academy Defense Walker. Precision Fire. Metal Ceremony. Seasoned Shore Trooper. 2 1B Surgical Droid. Snapshot Reflexes. Lothal Insurgent. Confiscate. Partisan Insurgent. Rebel Assault. 5th Brother. Takedown. Search Your Feelings. And a 2 1B Surgical Droid Holo. Okay, we have 10 more after this one. Oh, Chirrut Imwe. One with the Force. Force is with me. Recruit. Wilderness Fighter. Green Squadron A-Wing. Mercenary Company. Restored Arc 170. Infiltrator Skill. ISB Agent, Corellian Freighter, Disarm, Admiral Pite, Fighters for Freedom, TIE Advanced, Boba Fett, Disintegrator. This Disintegrator matches with Hollow. So you can see the difference there. And then keep fighting. Last 2 packs for the Chiss Grand Admiral Thrawn. Get this bad boy open. We got Sabine, Dagobah Swamp, Homestead Militia, Consular Security Force, Fleet Lieutenant, Mission Briefing, Echo Base Defender, Restock, Swoop Racer, Asteroid Sanctuary, Death Trooper, Rogue Squadron Skirmisher, Force Choke, TIE Advance, You're My Only Hope, and a General Dodonna Hollow. Very nice. And the last one of our Thrawn pack. Then we get a Grand Moff Tarkin, Echo Base with Shield, Moment of Peace, Regional Sympathizers, Guerrilla Attack Pod, Patrolling V-Wing, Vanquish, Occupier Siege Tank, Rogue Operative, Volunteer Soldier, Outer Rim Headhunter, Force Throw, Kanan Jarrus, Colonel Yularen, Tarkin Town, and Patrolling V-Wing. Okay. Let's shore up these cards again. Get the pile somewhat organized. And now we move on to our 8 Chewbacca's. Oh. We get Han Solo. Get that. That art's great. Huh. Catacombs of Cadera with Shield, Mission Briefing, Homestead Militia, Rugged Survivors, Imperial Interceptor, Resupply, Academy Defense Walker, Asteroid Sanctuary, Snowtrooper Lieutenant, Consortium Star Viper, Bethnic 2 Tubes, General Veers, Inferno 4, the Chimera, and Cell Block Guard. We got the frickin' Chimera, dude. Sick. Next pack. Wonder if there's a Thrawn in here. IG-88 Leader. Chopper Base with the Force Training. Gladiator Star Destroyer. Vanquish. Partisan Insurgent. Tactical Advantage. Guardian of the Wills. Guerrilla Attack Pod. Disarm. Viper Probe Droid. Bounty Hunter Crew. Lieutenant Childson. Pirated Starfighter. Yoda! 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 Energy Conversion Lab. And Shoot First. Reverse Hollow. So, we're going to get him there. That there. Moving some into a new stack. Next pack. We have Leia Organa. This scene is on Hoth. Administrator's Tower with Shield, Spec Force Soldier, Steadfast Battalion, Cargo Juggernaut, Keep Fighting, Escort Skiff, Vigilant Honor Guards, ATST, 7th Fleet Defender, Frontier ATRT, Ruthless Raider, another Yoda, Cantina Bouncer, Chopper, and Waylay. Okay. We have 5 packs left. Let's get through these bad boys. Leia Organa, Chopper Base, Death Star Stormtrooper, Escort Skiff, Scout Bike Pursuer, Ardent Sympathizer, Academy Training, Moment of Peace, Maximum Firepower, Disarm, Rogue Operative, 97th Legion, Starwing Scout, Kanan Jarrus, Lando Calrissian, and Rugged Survivors. Grand Moff Tarkin. Pretty high pull rate on him. Capital City Lothal. Open Fire. Mercenary Company. Restored Arc 170. Infiltrator Skill. Battlefield Marine. Corellian Freighter. Jawa Scavenger. Swoop Racer. Snowspeeder Full Art. That's nice. You're going off to the side. Sabine. Protector. Ezra. Black 1. And Death Star Stormtrooper. Okay. Put that snow speeder off to the side because not just because of the full art, but just because it's a nice, very nice, very detailed art. So we've got Jyn Erso, got Echo Base, Wampa, Super Laser Technician, Alliance X-Wing, Repair, First Legion Snowtrooper, Vanguard Infantry, Crafty Smuggler, Ozatuk Liberator Gunship, Underworld Thug, Power Failure, AT-AT Suppressor, Wing Leader, Jeddah City, Bail Organa. Jeez, son. Woo-wee. Look at that. All right, we're on to our final 2 packs. Got Hera, played by Mary Elizabeth Winstead, who is married to Ewan McGregor, who plays Obi-Wan. Mission Briefing, Homestead Militia, Rugged Survivors, Imperial Interceptor, Resupply, Asteroid Sanctuary, Waylay, Stormtrooper Lieutenant, General Veers, Power of the Dark Side, Greedo, Sneak Attack, and Volunteer Soldier, Full Art Hollow. Final pack. Good luck, good luck. Blow on it. Alrighty, let's get into this. Oh, it ripped bad. Could be a good sign. IG-88. Catacombs of Cardera. 2-1B Surgical Droid. Imperial Interceptor. Medal Ceremony. Seasoned Shore Trooper. System Patrol Craft. Open Fire. Confiscate. Outer Rim Headhunter. Cell Block Guard. Rallying Cry. The Force is with me. Outmaneuver. U-Wing Reinforcement. Asteroid Sanctuary. I'm going to be on the lookout for some Carbonite packs, just because the Carbonite packs have all the good pulls and stuff. But just to show off the new stuff that we found, we got a Bail Organa, this cool Snow Speeder, which can now go back in the regular pile, Yoda, the Chimera, another Yoda, and this Boba Fett Disintegrator Hollow, which is just beautiful. So, in the future, be on the lookout for more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle packs, as you saw in the last one. And I'm going to be trying to get some Carbonite packs. And those most likely will end up as like short form content. But I do want to try my luck with Carbonite packs. If I can get a whole box of Carbonite packs, even better, son. Even better. But we won't know until it happens. So, make sure to like the video. If you're not subscribed, and make sure to subscribe so you can see when I rip the TMNT and the Carbonite packs. And so you can see me play more video games. Because as it sits right now, this channel has mostly become pack opening. But I have been working on playing the Lego games, and I've been contemplating a BioShock, not playthrough, but yeah, playthrough. I just want to play BioShock again. So I might play through all the BioShocks as videos. So if that's something y'all want to see, like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Goodbye.